We've both seen your passion throughout your work on YouTube and also on this podcast. So, how hard was it to move away from the classroom and go exclusively on YouTube? And what was the point when you knew you needed to make the transition?
So it was very difficult. It still kind of is. I also coached wrestling at my school for a while. I originally, one of the reasons I wanted to become a teacher was like I liked coaching. I always had good role models as coaches. If you're aware of wrestling, it's, all day through. We were, practicing 3 hours, 2.5 hours every single day. And then all day Friday nights, all day Saturdays. And then also in addition, don't forget, I was still a realtor and I was also, also teaching too. So, I was just running myself ragged. But once I realized, like, if I can't be 100% for these wrestlers, I was having my assistant coach, start practice because I couldn't get there in time, or he would finish practice because I'd have to leave early. And I'm like, if I can't do this 100%, they don't deserve me as a wrestling coach. I'm like, if I can't do this 100%, like, it's not fair to them. Right before COVID happened, we were kind of in that process. Like, we already had 2 kids. And, teaching was just getting a little bit redundant for me. I never would have stepped away from the classroom. It literally had to be something that would have like forced me out. And then COVID happened. And obviously, we stepped away from the classroom. We all went online. Thankfully, I was already prepared for my students. So we basically didn't miss a beat on that. They already had the videos and everything was already digitally created for them. So unfortunately for them, I was already prepared. Like, I had these rumblings. I'm like, I feel like I need to step away, times now. But I was like, now there's a, pandemic going on. I'm like, I got to step up. I can't back away from the classroom now. Like, I got to dig my heels in and like show students how to get through this. And thankfully, going back to the classroom, I actually got 3 classes or 3 preps. So I got to teach some classes I hadn't taught in years. So it kind of gave me an idea, an ability to be like, have I lost really the spark from teaching, or is it just I needed a different class? Like, the passion was just for me to be able to show up. Like, I was showing up as kind of like an invisible skeleton. Like, I was there, but like the passion for teaching, the passion for being there, the passion for helping the students, to give them that, like, sit next to them and like show them exactly what they needed to know. Like, it just it just wasn't there. And I was like, all right, that's it. Like, you can't fake it. You can, but you can't. Like, I knew it was the right time. I'm confident in that. But as far as like missing the kids, as far as missing the banter that goes on inside the classroom, the ability just to, step into a classroom and just, get to know the kids and then see the transformation from the beginning to the end of the year. I miss that for sure, but I'm really happy for the 14 years I had. And I just kind of treat it like that. Like, that was, that was some good times.